In a small town nestled between rolling hills and vast fields, there lived a young girl named Emily. She had always been captivated by the expanse of the sky, especially on clear days when it stretched out endlessly in shades of blue. Emily often found solace in gazing at the sky, feeling a sense of freedom and wonder that she couldn't quite explain. As Emily grew older, her love for the sky only deepened. She spent countless hours lying in the grass, watching the clouds drift by and imagining the secrets they held. Her friends and family often teased her for her fascination, but Emily didn't mind. The sky was her sanctuary, her source of inspiration. One summer evening, as the sun began to set, Emily decided to climb to the top of a nearby hill to get a better view of the sky. As she reached the summit, she was greeted by a breathtaking sight. The sky was painted in hues of orange, pink, and purple, casting a warm glow over the landscape below. Lost in the beauty of the moment, Emily didn't notice the stranger approaching until he was standing right beside her. He was tall and handsome, with piercing blue eyes that seemed to reflect the very sky itself. "Beautiful, isn't it?" he said, his voice soft and melodious. Emily nodded, unable to tear her eyes away from the sky. "It's like a painting," she replied. The stranger smiled, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "I couldn't agree more," he said. "But, the sky holds more than just beauty. It holds endless possibilities, endless dreams waiting to be realized." Emily frowned, puzzled by his words. "What do you mean?" The stranger chuckled, a sound like music to Emily's ears. "I mean that sometimes we get so caught up in the beauty of the sky that we forget to look beyond it. We forget to chase our own dreams, to reach for the stars." Suddenly, Emily understood. The sky wasn't just a backdrop to her life. It was a symbol of everything she hoped to achieve. With a newfound sense of determination, she turned to the stranger and smiled. "Thank you," she said. "I needed to hear that." The stranger nodded, his eyes sparkling with pride. "Remember, Emily, the sky is the limit. But only if you're willing to reach for it." With that, he turned and disappeared into the fading light, leaving Emily alone with her thoughts. And as she watched the last traces of daylight disappear over the horizon, she knew that her journey was just beginning. From that day on, Emily approached life with a renewed sense of purpose. She chased her dreams with determination and passion, never forgetting the lesson she had learned on that hilltop. And though she faced many challenges along the way, she never lost sight of the blue sky that had inspired her to reach for the stars. Years passed, and Emily's dreams began to take shape. She became an artist, capturing the beauty of the sky with her paintings and sharing them with the world. And though she traveled far and wide, her heart always remained in that small town, where the sky was always blue and anything felt possible. And as Emily looked up at the sky, she knew that no matter where life took her, she would always carry a piece of it with her. For the sky was more than just a canvas. It was a reminder of the endless possibilities that lay ahead, waiting to be discovered.